Get ready because the Spears spotlight is back and we've got the inside scoop on what's buzzing. The news cycle never stops, and neither do we. You won't want to miss these updates. First up, a style steal that's got everyone talking. Then, we dive into a celebrity's take on luxury beauty that's raising eyebrows. After that, a star opens up about her iconic return to the screen and what it's like stepping back into a beloved role. And finally, a look back at a classic that's making waves all over again. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss a second of this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Style steal alert: Lindsay Lohan's chic sandals now a fraction of the price. In the fast-paced world of celebrity fashion, keeping up with the latest trends can often come with a hefty price tag. But what if you could capture the essence of high-end style without breaking the bank? That's exactly the question on many minds as Lindsay Lohan steps out in a pair of luxurious Hermès sandals, estimated to cost a cool $1,050. Her choice of footwear has not only turned heads, but also sparked a conversation about accessibility in luxury fashion. Lohan was recently spotted in Laguna Beach, California, exuding effortless chic. Her ensemble featured a polka-dot swimsuit, vibrant boho pants, oversized sunglasses, and a classic woven straw hat, all anchored by the sought-after Hermès Chyper sandals. This carefully curated look highlights a growing trend towards quiet luxury, where understated elegance and quality craftsmanship speak volumes. The sandals, with their distinctive H-band design and premium leather finish, are a quintessential example of this aesthetic, embodying a minimalist yet sophisticated vibe that has become a hallmark of the Hermès brand. However, the significant investment required for these designer shoes can be a barrier for many. Fortunately, for those who admire Lohan's style but not her spending habits, a remarkably similar version of these sandals is available at a price that's astonishingly more accessible. This nearly identical alternative is priced at just $50, representing a staggering 91% saving compared to the original Hermès pair. This significant price difference makes the coveted look achievable for a much wider audience, proving that high fashion doesn't always have to come with a high-end cost. The key features that make this affordable option so appealing include a design that closely mimics the iconic H-band and a rich faux leather finish, giving the impression of genuine luxury. Beyond aesthetics, these sandals are designed for comfort and durability. Crafted from robust faux leather, they are built to withstand daily wear. The inclusion of foam padding and suede insoles further enhances their wearability, ensuring that even a full day of walking, perhaps hitting that 10,000-step goal, remains comfortable. This attention to detail in comfort and material quality is often a hallmark of more expensive footwear, making this budget-friendly find particularly noteworthy. Customer reviews for this affordable alternative have been overwhelmingly positive, reinforcing its status as a smart shopping find. Shoppers have expressed their delight with the quality, with one reviewer noting that the sandals possess a designer-like energy. Another buyer praised their super comfy feel, highlighting the soft yet supportive sole and straps that are designed to prevent rubbing or blisters, common issues with less well-made footwear. These testimonials suggest that the sandals not only look good, but also deliver on comfort and wearability, making them a practical addition to any wardrobe. These slides serve as a versatile style hack, perfect for elevating any outfit with minimal effort. They can be effortlessly paired with a silky slip dress for an evening out, casual linen shorts for a relaxed daytime look, or classic white pants for a polished ensemble. As the seasons transition, they remain a stylish option, looking just as chic with blue jeans and a cozy knit top come autumn. This adaptability ensures they are a valuable investment, offering style and comfort across different occasions and seasons. Lindsay Lohan's choice to wear the Hermès sandals showcases her keen eye for style, but this affordable lookalike offers a chance for everyone to emulate that celebrity-inspired fashion without the associated financial commitment. It's a testament to the fact that great style can be accessible to all. But is this the only news making waves in the world of celebrity style and endorsements? We've got more on the horizon. Luxury lipstick drama. Lindsay Lohan weighs in on $160 Louis Vuitton lip product. In a move that has sent ripples through the beauty industry, Louis Vuitton has officially launched its highly anticipated cosmetics line, La Beauté Louis Vuitton. Set to debut in select Louis Vuitton stores starting August 29, 2025, this collection, masterminded by the renowned Pat McGrath, marks a significant entry for the luxury fashion house into the world of beauty. However, the initial unveiling has been met with considerable debate, primarily centered around the eye-watering price points of its products. The collection features items like a single lipstick or lip balm priced at an astonishing $160, and a slimline eyeshadow palette retailing for $250. These figures have ignited a widespread discussion about whether products from such a prestigious brand can truly justify these elevated costs. The pricing strategy has not only raised eyebrows among consumers, but has also drawn commentary from celebrities, including actress Lindsay Lohan, who has publicly voiced her opinion on the matter. Diet Prada, a prominent Instagram account known for its sharp commentary on the fashion industry, recently posted about the high prices of the Louis Vuitton beauty line. Lohan, who has a significant following and a personal connection to the fashion world, chimed in on the post with a concise yet impactful comment. "Too much, not worth it." This sentiment has resonated with many, as luxury brands typically command premium prices, but Louis Vuitton appears to be pushing the boundaries even further. Compared to other major luxury houses, Louis Vuitton's pricing for its debut cosmetics line appears to be on another level. For instance, lipsticks from Dior, Chanel, and Hermès are priced at $48, $50, and $81, respectively. While these are certainly high-end figures, Louis Vuitton's $160 lipstick significantly outpaces them, making its entry into the cosmetics market a subject of intense scrutiny. The stark contrast in pricing suggests a deliberate strategy to position La Beauté Louis Vuitton at the very apex of luxury beauty. The reaction on social media has been largely critical, with many users expressing shock and disbelief at the cost of the products. Lohan's candid comment under the Diet Prada post reflects a broader sentiment that the luxury brand's pricing may be excessively audacious. The conversation highlights a growing consumer consciousness regarding value, even within the luxury market, and questions whether exclusivity and brand prestige alone can sustain such high price tags. Pat McGrath, the creative force behind the collection, has spoken about her vision, stating, "The beauty universe is about so much more than just product, and what we are creating here will unlock a new level in luxury beauty." While this suggests an ambition to redefine luxury beauty standards, the question remains whether this new level is accessible or even desirable for the average consumer, or indeed, for many within the luxury segment itself. Adding another layer to the pricing debate, Louis Vuitton will offer refillable options for its products. Lipsticks can be refilled for $69 and eyeshadow palettes for $92. While refills typically offer a cost saving, the initial investment remains substantial, and the refill prices are still considerably higher than many premium beauty products on the market. This pricing strategy comes at an interesting time for Louis Vuitton's parent company, LVMH. Reports indicate that LVMH experienced a drop of 4% in total revenues and a 22% fall in net profits during the first half of the year. In this context, the ambitious pricing of the La Beauté Louis Vuitton line raises questions about the brand's strategy for regaining market share and profitability. Whether this bold move will ultimately prove to be a gain or a loss for the luxury giant remains to be seen. The La Beauté Louis Vuitton collection is set to include a comprehensive range of products, featuring 55 lipsticks, 10 lip balms, and 8 eyeshadow palettes. The success of this venture will likely depend on how the market responds to its premium positioning and whether the perceived value aligns with the significant cost. From high-end beauty to the silver screen, a familiar face is making a much-anticipated return, and she's sharing her thoughts on the experience. Lindsay Lohan on her Freakier Friday return, "I never liked people giving me advice." The highly anticipated sequel to the beloved 2000s cult classic, Freaky Friday, is set to bring Lindsay Lohan back to the big screen. Titled Freakier Friday, the film sees Lohan, now 39 and a mother herself, reprising her role as Anna Coleman. This time, however, she brings a new depth to the character, informed by her own experiences as a parent. In a recent conversation, Lohan reflected on her enduring connection with co-star Jamie Lee Curtis and how motherhood has influenced her perspective on the iconic body swap comedy that captured the hearts of a generation. Returning to the role of Anna after more than 2 decades has been a significant moment for Lohan. She described the experience as freaky in the best way, expressing her excitement to finally deliver the long-awaited sequel to fans of the original. More importantly, she is thrilled to introduce the story to a new audience, ensuring its legacy continues. The journey to bring Freakier Friday to fruition was not a swift one. Lohan mentioned that it took considerable time to develop the right concept and script, but the effort has culminated in a project she is eager for everyone to see. Stepping back into Anna's shoes after such a long hiatus presented new challenges and opportunities. Lohan noted that Anna has evolved considerably since the first film. She is no longer a teenager, but a mother herself. This personal milestone allowed Lohan to bring a unique authenticity to the portrayal, marking her first time playing a mother on screen in such a central role. While she had brief moments as a mother in the film Labor Pains, this experience in Freakier Friday feels particularly special and deeply personal. The film's premise involves Anna switching bodies with her teenage daughter, a concept that Lohan admitted could occasionally lead to confusion, requiring her to refer back to the script for clarity. When asked about drawing from her own experiences as a mother in her performance, Lohan explained that her son is still quite young, and they are a long way from the teenage years. However, she found inspiration in her role as an elder sister to her 3 siblings. Primarily, though, she looked to Jamie Lee Curtis's portrayal of Tess as a mother in the original film for guidance and inspiration. Her collaboration with Jamie Lee Curtis again was a highlight of the project. Lohan expressed immense joy in reuniting with Curtis, with whom she shares a deep bond. "It was so fun," Lohan stated, emphasizing their long-held desire to make a sequel. Being back on set together as mother and daughter was an incredibly exciting experience. Lohan values the trust and kindness Curtis brings, describing her as wise and someone rare to find in life. The reunion of Anna's fictional band, Pink Slip, for the movie was another significant moment. Lohan described it as one of the best parts of making the film, capturing the feeling of seamless reconnection as if they had never been apart. Regarding her young co-star, Julia Butters, who plays her daughter and is the same age Lohan was during the first Freaky Friday, Lohan shared her approach. She believes Butters is incredibly talented and doesn't need advice. Lohan also revealed her own past aversion to receiving unsolicited advice, preferring to let her young co-star feel free and have fun on set. They fostered a supportive dynamic. As Lohan put it, they supported each other in that way. Lohan also spoke about motherhood, describing it as everything she hoped for and more. Her son is a profound blessing, filling her life with gratitude daily. She likened the experience of being with him to falling in love anew every single day. Beyond her acting role, Lohan also served as an executive producer on Freakier Friday. She found this role immensely rewarding, allowing her a deeper, more collaborative involvement in the project. This experience has ignited her interest in producing and directing, signaling a potential expansion of her career within the film industry. While Lohan is embracing new chapters in her career and personal life, a critical review of her latest project offers a different perspective on its success. Freakier Friday Review, a nostalgic journey that relies heavily on past glories. In a summer marked by a reliance on sequels and familiar franchises, Freakier Friday emerges not so much as a groundbreaking sequel, but as a comprehensive career retrospective for its star, Lindsay Lohan. Analysts suggest that studios and streamers are prioritizing established intellectual property for a reason: perceived safety in a competitive market. This sequel, directed by Nisha Ganatra, attempts to weave another body-switching narrative while also paying homage to Lohan's iconic past roles, referencing films like Mean Girls, The Parent Trap, and of course, the original Freaky Friday, without placing an undue burden on Lohan herself. While Lohan plays a pivotal role, the real driving force behind the film appears to be Jamie Lee Curtis. As Lohan's mother in the story, Curtis delivers a performance that requires significant range, delving into the persona of a teenager, the exaggerated world of a reality TV housewife, and the mindset of a closeted podcaster. Critics suggest that Curtis is the primary reason to watch the film, with Lohan often serving more as an accessory to the unfolding comedic and dramatic situations rather than a central protagonist carrying the narrative weight. The review implies that Curtis's energetic performance is what truly animates the sequel. The core plot, much like its predecessor, involves a mystical body swap. However, Freakier Friday expands this concept to include 4 female characters: a grandmother, mother, daughter, and soon-to-be stepdaughter, exchanging identities. This intricate web of swapped bodies can, at times, become confusing for the audience, making it challenging to keep track of who is inhabiting whose body. Lohan portrays a single mother engaged to a British chef, played by Manny Jacinto, a union that meets with disapproval from her daughter. The daughter, portrayed by Julia Butters, is resistant to the idea of relocating to Great Britain and disapproves of her future stepsister, a character who falls into the mean girls archetype at school. The plot thickens when the mother and daughter find themselves in a predicament that requires them to separate their parents, hoping for a happily ever after, reminiscent of The Parent Trap. A fortune teller or psychic figure then enters the narrative, instigating the body swap. Curtis's character swaps with the British snob, while Lohan's character exchanges places with her daughter. The review notes that Curtis's commitment to portraying a teenager, while not an exact imitation of the original actress, is a key element that propels the film forward. Adding to the nostalgic elements, the film brings back an old crush from the original movie, played by Chad Michael Murray, who still possesses his striking good looks. His character's involvement, particularly his attraction to Curtis's character in her swapped persona, provides moments of humor. The film is further enriched by numerous references to the original Freaky Friday, making it feel more like a familiar Disney Channel special than a groundbreaking new film. The inclusion of past haunts, familiar career paths, and returning stars, such as Mark Harmon, reinforces this sense of comfortable nostalgia. Lohan's portrayal is described as somewhat too sophisticated throughout the film, though she manages to deliver comedic moments, especially when interacting with Murray. Her pairing with Manny Jacinto sparks speculation about their potential in a more conventional romantic comedy. Jacinto's dancing ability is also highlighted, suggesting he could fill the shoes of iconic romantic leads. The climax involves a rock concert, headlined by a performer who, in the reviewer's opinion, could have played a more significant role in the plot. This setting facilitates the body switch back and allows the film to incorporate a song from the original Freaky Friday, further cementing its connection to the past. Ultimately, Freakier Friday is presented as a neatly packaged film that should appeal strongly to fans of the original. While it may not introduce entirely new concepts, it effectively signals Lohan's return to acting and her willingness to revisit beloved characters. The film leans heavily on its established legacy, offering a comfortable and familiar experience for its target audience. Now that we've covered the latest in celebrity style, business, and film, let's do a quick rundown of the top stories we've discussed today. That was a packed show. We saw Lindsay Lohan rocking affordable dupes of pricey sandals, heard her take on luxury beauty's steep prices, got insights into her return for Freakier Friday, and reviewed the film itself. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Spears Spotlight for more, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content.